Hey y'all, this is Leslie. I have a quick word and I'm driving, so sorry, I probably won't be looking at the camera a whole lot. But this word, I don't know so much that it's specifically God, but I still think that it's wisdom. The enemy uses a lot of strategy, right, against us. And we fall a lot to a lot of different the different schemes and strategies that he has, right? But I think that the main reason why we do is because we are so emotional. And I know as human beings we are emotional, but Christians, we are oftentimes a lot more emotional about things than we should be. Because if the enemy is using strategy against us, who says that we can't use strategy against him? We're not smarter than the enemy, right? However, we have Holy Spirit who dwells on the inside of us, who is. God goes before us and tells us a lot of things. He tells us that he does not want us to be ignorant of the enemy's schemes and plots and plans, and right. And he also tells us that we perish for a lack of knowledge. We don't know the word the way that we should. We don't have relationship with the Lord the way that we should, or there would be a lot of things that we would be able to easily overcome. You know, those things that try to easily beset us, we would be able to easily overcome those things if we would stay in the face of God and not be ruled so much by our emotions. I get it. We have emotions. They're going to come. There's not a whole lot that we can do about that. Especially certain things hit us in certain ways. However, you do have the ability to move past those emotions or push through those emotions, work through those emotions quickly. I know that it can be difficult. Trust and believe. I understand that it can be difficult, but we have to be able to get on the other side of things quickly, because the enemy, for many of you, I'm sure you know that he will land hit after hit, blow after blow on you quickly. He does this because he wants to hurry up and break you down as quickly as possible, so that you cannot get to a place where you see like, oh, that's you back at your schemes and your little plans again. I'm going to overcome you. If he doesn't hit us over the head as quickly as he can, that will give us time to to get out of the bondage, to be able to remove the yoke that he's steadily trying to put on us, right? And so we have to be, the enemy is sly. He's a serpent, right? A snake. And his children are snakes, right? They're very sly, they're very crafty, they're very cunning. You have to be able to get above that thing that he's throwing at you. You have to be able to see it for what it is. You have to be prepared with strategy beforehand. We cannot be reactive. We have to be proactive as Christians. The Lord goes before us for a reason, so that he can warn us, so that he can prepare us for a thing, right? Some of you are dreamers. Some of you hear the voice of God. However it is that he interacts with you, he's going before you. And he also tells us to be sober, right? He tells us to be sober mind. I believe that's also in our emotions. We have to be sober in our emotions, alert. You can't be alert if you're always buying into your emotional state. I'm sad, I'm upset, I'm hurt. It does not speak to what it is God is trying to pull out of you. The strength that he's trying to show you already lies within you. So I mean, for lack of a better word, stop being so emotional. Get out of your feelings. And I know that can sound kind of harsh, but honestly, for your sobriety, for your safety, for your security, for your well-being, get out of your feelings. You cannot allow yourself to be ruled by something that changes like the wind. So I hope this, I'm trying so hard to stop saying that, and I keep catching myself. For who this is for, you will understand. You may be currently in a very emotional state behind different situations that are going on in your life. And I'm not negating that you have a right to feel. But in order to heal, you got to come up out of that thing. You got to work through that thing. And you have to do it quickly, because the enemy is not going. You see how quickly this year has already, like, we're almost halfway through this year, to be quite honest. Like, it's April, but we're in mid-April, and we're going to look up and it's already going to be June, July. Like, the summer is quickly coming upon us. The year is moving fast. Time is moving fast. We don't have time to stay in our feelings and not be able to move forward, because things are happening around us whether we like it or not. And so we have to be cognizant of that. So that's the word. Have a great day. Bye.